Hello, this is the Kannada speaking classes. Welcome to module 2. We'll be explaining you and helping you to learn Kannada by teaching you nouns in this module. So as we move on, so nouns, you may be knowing about nouns. It's a naming word or any other stuff as you learn in your own grammar. So in Kannada, in many cases, in common language, we have replaced many words with English words. And for a beginner, if you do not know any word in Kannada, just use English or your language. So just you are a beginner, we shall discuss only few nouns which are still in use in Kannada. For example, the book is called as Pustaka in Kannada, and many people don't use Pustaka, they use book itself. Instead of Pustaka, the book has taken over the place in Kannada. Fine. So try to learn the few nouns that you find in the coming slides. So let's move on. And I will be giving some precautions, some points to be noted, and try to concentrate on that. We have some examples. So you can see here, I will be giving you some examples. Mother is called Amma in Kannada. Father is called Appa. Son is called Maga. Daughter is Magalu. It is not Magalu, it's Magalu. Child is Magu. Grandfather is Ajja. Grandmother is Ajji. Brother is Tamma. Here I have denoted as Y. Indicates younger brother. Younger brother means Tamma and elder brother is Anna. Okay. And in sister, younger sister is called as Tangi and elder sister is called as Akka. So if you want some more examples, I can give you where head is called as Tale in Kannada, face is Mukha. So as you continue, you have a set of examples. So if you take a minute and pause the video, I think you'll be getting a hold of the examples. And there are another set of examples where apple is called Sebu, banana is called Balehannu. So similar set of examples you have here which you will be using in day-to-day life. So grapes, onions, cabbages, leaf, potato, coriander, ginger, and you'll be using such words in your day-to-day life. I will be introducing you to some other nouns. So these are nothing but common nouns. City is called Nagara, village is Halli, as I gave you a brief introduction of Halli in the first module. House is Mane, and similarly you can find many commonly used Kannada words. And another set of words you can find animals, birds, small animals, etc. And few more examples like oil, window, door, cot, bed, which you will be using for your living, right? Going in depth, we saw some nouns used for general purposes, right? And now let's learn about its gender variations. When I tell about gender variations, it is only with the common nouns and not specific nouns. So it's quite easy to identify. I'll tell you how. So now gender variations. Most of the times, I think about 95% of the times, common male nouns end with a tone A. Okay, if anyone is telling you something about a common noun, if he's ending the word with A, assume it as a male, and if we are trying to pronounce a female noun, it will end with E or A. I'll be telling it how it is with the following examples, and there are some exceptions here. I'll be telling you in further examples. So coming to examples, when I tell about teacher, it is Shikshaka, but it is ending with a tone A. So you will be assuming it as A. Fine. And when it is teacher, this is ending with I. Okay. So this means the teacher is female. So when I speak about worker, it is kelasagara because it is ending with a. And when I speak about the female worker, it is e, kelasagarti. Don't worry about why it is not kelasagari or kelasagarti. I'll be telling you in further classes, or you might not require it as well, just because you're learning only how to speak. So it is all about complicated grammar, and don't worry. So for professor, it's pradhyapaka, it's ending with a, that is male professor. If it was a female professor, it is ending with e, pradhyapaki. You're just getting to know the difference between male and female. So there are another set of examples. If you have time, just pause the video and have a look at it. It's driver, chalaka, and driver, chalaki. Fine. Go to the next example. It's if it is a boy, it's huduga, it's a, and if it's a girl, it's hudugi. Fine. So just try to pause the video and get to know some exceptions. As we know, it exists everywhere. These things won't be applicable for some words which are used to indicate relationships. Have some concentration here. So when it comes to father, it's appa. Even though it's ending with a, the tone a, amma doesn't become a p, right? This is wrong. The correct word is amma. So these exceptions exist only in terms of relationships, and there are some exceptions in other fields, but you might not require it. Also, the case is different in some words which we don't usually in day-to-day life, as I said earlier. So for example, officer is called adhikari, right? It is ending with e, but the female officer is called adhikarini. Both are ending with e. So these are the few exceptions. And when you come to student, it's called vidyarthi, and for female student you call vidyarthini, and this is an exemption you're finding out. So just have it in mind. So we have done with nouns. So next will be the module 3, and we'll be going gender specific of nouns. So thank you once again. Please do subscribe the videos and try to learn the language efficiently. Thank you very much.